Welcome to another edition of Godly Counsel today. Children of God, you are all welcome. Today, I will continue with the series I started some days ago. And the topic I picked, it was on finance in marriage. Today moving into the third series, still on finance in marriage. I'm yours, Mrs. Olayinka Olaisade. Let us navigate the word of God together. I told you in the last series, I told you that in marriage, that sometimes you may find yourself in a situation where your husband lost his job. And what will you do as a woman? You have to apply wisdom. You know our men, there is ego in them. Even if you are doing one or two things, if you don't apply wisdom or you don't present very well, you don't handle your utterance very well, the man will say, what have you done? And it may lead to a lot of issues at home. And when you find it, you find out that in living in living with a man in a marriage, no matter if the man is a Christian, no matter if he's a Muslim, no matter if he's the other side, maybe traditional religion, men are men all the time. But we as believers, we pack it into say, okay, kingdom marriage. Even in kingdom marriage, you have to know how to talk. You have to know how to handle situation. You have to manage your own hands very well so that you have peace of mind. Men, I keep mentioning those. Anytime I'm saying, some may feel that maybe I'm like, siding men. Not so. I have the reason for always saying that. And the reason is this. I told you last time, I said, when you look at it, looking at it very well, a woman, a home belongs to a woman. The man will come with, instructions. As the head of the home, he will give instruction, discipline, and some other things. When we are mentioning some other things, is a woman that has a home. And I bet it, just look around. Most of the birthdays that you've seen, you see children maybe doing birthdays for their, celebrating birthday with their parents. Most times it is their mother. It is what? It is their mother. It is their mother. It is their mother. That is why, as a woman, no matter how the man is doing, I'm not saying if your marriage is, if it's a problem, if it's a marriage where the man is beating you, I'm not saying you should stay there and the man should kill you. That's not what I'm saying. But keeping a home till when you are in about 40 years in marriage, 50 years in marriage, it takes a lot of, a lot of wisdom. Because if it is not so, the devil is not happy seeing a marriage in peace. He doesn't want it. That is why little things, the devil will create problem and they will ask, what is it that you people are fighting on? After narrating the story, you find out that it's something that they can easily sort out. And the devil will so want to destroy their communication so that you don't be able to settle those things. And the main reason why the devil is doing that has to do with what? It has to do with those children. It is those children that is giving the devil problems, because he knows that once the husband and wife, they are not together, praying together for their children, they are scattered. You find out many of those children, those are children that you will see sleeping under the bridge. You see them, with all sort of things that they will be doing. But if both of you are together and you always pray for your children, they will definitely excel in what they are doing. That is why I always mention that a house, a home belongs to a woman. The only thing you have to do is just exercise patience, wisdom, and understanding, build a home. That is what you will do. In area of finance, when we are talking about my finance, yeah, there are a lot of problems that let me just advise the younger ones. You are a young couple, you have a job, a woman, I'm talking to a woman now, you have a job and you have a child, or maybe you have children more than one. Just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. The husband too, he has his own role. He has to handle the house in area of finance. I'm not saying that everything, the body should be on you as a woman. A woman, you are to support, you are to assist, help, you are a helpmate. But sometimes we find that some of these men, the way they do things, they will not do what they are supposed to do at the right time. Some of them, they know that you have a good job and you can sort out something, so they will start running slow, as they used to say. But you that you know your husband very well, you cover up and do some other things that you know you can do to solve that issue. Then you come and explain to him. Some men, they will say, okay, borrow me, I will pay you back. They will not pay. The husband will not pay back. Some of them will say, hey, borrow me this, I'll just sort that thing out, sort it out. Just you pay up for me. The man may not pay back. So those are some of the things that we women we experience in marriage. There's nothing we can do about it. They are still our husband. They are still our husband. I don't want your home to be a scattered home. Please, please, and please. Just make sure you handle your home with wisdom, knowledge and understanding. And I'm still in the next series, I will talk a little bit of outsiders, coming into your marriage. It is not good. That is why many of those things, both of you should be able to communicate very well and handle situations. See you in the next series, still on finance and marriage. I'm yours again, Mrs. Olayinka Olaisade. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.